next things I shall discuss are completely completely away from Berlin. First of all, since I'm recording this on the 28th of May, up on my channel, which went up in the time that I was in Berlin as a scheduled video, episode 1 of this SMP that you are watching me play, the Kevin SMP, went up on my channel. The first episode, the episode where I get settled in, Goldcap gives me some items and stuff, has gone up on my channel, and yeah, so there should be some comments that actually come in on the video. I believe Axe has commented on the video, so one of the fellow people on this server, and Goldcap has commented on the video, and nobody else really, because I'm not popular enough to really get too well noticed by anybody. I believe some of my friends are probably going to have seen the video, but you know, that's up. Very glad that the video is now getting up. There's one problem, this backlog is becoming very, very backlog. I did take a week off with Berlin, and I also took a couple of just casual days off with that, just to recuperate my batteries and sort of relax away from throwing myself straight back into recording, which makes sense to me, to not throw myself into recording, since one, I'm not doing this as any sort of job, this is a hobby thing, so I should do it when it makes me feel happier to do it, rather than feeling like I have to be forced to do it. And since I've got a whole like month of backlog for my videos, I feel fine doing it. So yeah, Kevin episode 1 up. Kevin 2 episode 1 is up. I'm really enjoying reading the series so far. Gotten further than I did on the first season, because the first season I believe I did 8 videos, and this one that I'm doing here will be either episode 9 or episode 10, dependent on, as I said, how long this video runs for, because if it's running for like 40 minutes, then I probably won't have it as one video, because it'll take too long to render. Okay, after Kevin 2 episode 1, today, right, in a previous video I mentioned I went and saw the horror film Unfriended, which was a film based on the computer screen. It was a computer-based horror, which was a very fun idea. And with the 2 of the same people that went last time, I won't mention them by name, just because there's no point. I went and saw the new Poltergeist film. So not the 1982 Poltergeist film, which I have not seen. The new Poltergeist film that came out. Won't spoil anything about it, but I'll preface it with, it's about creepy clown dolls, trees, and a haunted house. It's a very basic idea for a horror film, but as someone who doesn't really watch horror films, not because I find them scary, they are definitely creepy and horror, just because I never have the reason to watch them. It was a very fun film. It was a good film to watch. So if you're a fan of regular run-of-the-mill horror that's not really off the wall, it's just regular horror shows, then I'd recommend you go ahead and watch Poltergeist. Very, very simple, very nice film. Well, not nice film, but very simple film. After Poltergeist, this is something I'm just going to bring up generally. I've never really done any sort of statistics or sort of looking at my channel in a meta way before. I've looked, of course, at like subscriber count. I've looked before at how many views videos have got. Like, for instance, I've got 2,000 views on the Beyonce video I did, which is stupidly popular. But I have never really looked at the meta of my channel and how well my channel's doing in terms of what is, in fact, going on in the little mainframe of my channel. So, what I decided to do yesterday was go through my channel and get some meta information. So, I'm going to hong myself up quickly, actually, so I can read out this Reddit post I made, which you can go check out as well if you go to my subreddit. But I made a little post talking about it. So, my meta information, as of yesterday, so basically yesterday today, I have got 106 subscribers on my channel. My channel views altogether are 14,541, and that's spread across 148 uploaded videos. So it's basically, if I divide that quickly, it's 14800 by 148. It's about 100 views per video, which is cool. It's good. That's a very nice spread out, to be honest. And 7 copyright notices. But to be honest, I don't care if a big money company, big branded company, wants to monetize my videos, because I'm not monetizing them, and I probably never will. For my analytics over the past 28 days, this is something you can just look at if you're a content creator. You can go into your little channel bit and look at your things. So first, performance. In the past 28 days, so from the 1st of May to today, no, from the 1st of May, from the 31st of April until the 27th of May, this is what is happening with my channel. So performance, I have gained 378 views, 432 minutes have been watched on my channel, and obviously I have gained $0 of revenue because I do not monetize my videos. For engagement, I have gained 13 likes, 11 dislikes, 17 comments, 0 shares, 1 video in a playlist, and 2 subscribers. And over these days, my top 10 videos, the Dare Dressed Up and Dancing to Beyonce video, which has gained 95 views, 25%, in the past few days, has 34 minutes of that video have been watched. Sertamina Season 2, 1945, so the first episode, has gained 29 views and 76 minutes have been watched. Sertamina Season 2, Einstein's intro, is third in that. Then there's a question mark video that I did. Then the K video, so the final video of my letters that were teasing the start of Kevin. Then Sertamina Season 2 teaser trailer with 19 views. Sertamina Season 2 Episode 3 with 17 views. Episode 2, for some reason, was the least viewed one with 15. Then Kevin 2 Episode 1 has gained 13 views, which is very good, considering it's not been up for that long. And then some other random video that I took off my channel. And for playback locations, YouTube watch page is gained 97% of people watching my channel. 2.4% of people have gone to my YouTube channel page to watch my videos, and 0.3 people have gone to my channel from external sources for that. And for top traffic sources, this is very nicely spread out. It's very weirdly spread out. So in the one half, you have external websites, so that's things like Reddit and stuff like that, giving me 20% of my traffic. 18% of that comes from the regular YouTube channel page. 60% is unknown, and I believe that's probably Skype, because I post a lot in Skype. And then there's other. I have no idea what other is. Has gained a whole 46% of my views on my video on my channel, which is weird. I don't know what that other is. I have no idea what that other could be. It's perplexing, really. So that's not everything, because I also decided to go through my channel and see what series I currently have going on. And what series I have that are stopped. So, and some indeterminate series. So my currently ongoing series, I only have 2 series ongoing on my channel at the moment. I have this series that you're watching right now. Oh, the rain's cleared up. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, I have this series that you're currently watching. I have Kevin 2 up on my channel. One of my favourite series I've done, because it's so easy to do, so consistent, and enjoyable as well. So that's one of my series. And then I have another very loose schedule series, which I'm doing, which is People Buy Me Games. And I have a lot of games still that need to come up. The most recent one that went up was, at the time of recording, was People Buy Me Games Episode 4, a game that I played with a couple of people called Terraforming, which was absolute dog vomit. But, you know, that's the main aspect of People Buy Me Games. So I've got other games I can play. Counter-Strike's Source is one of them, because I got that bought for my birthday by Kalen, because it gives me, who's one of my friends, because it gives me textures. I've got another one, which is Payday the Heist, that was bought for me, and Payday 2 doesn't run well on my computer, but so I don't know how well Payday will run. Oh no, actually, I have another one. So Payday the Heist is another one, and so I can go through those. So I only have 2 series currently ongoing on my channel. Then I have the sort of loose ones that are series that I can kind of revisit, but I don't know if I will revisit them or not, but right now they're on the paper. So there's a lot of videos here. There's Katawa Shoujo reviews, because at the time of upload again, I've done a video on Katawa Shoujo reviewing it, which has actually been well received, despite not being too popular, because it's a very short and small community that use it, because it's just Katawa Shoujo fans, and Katawa Shoujo isn't a hugely popular game. I mean, it's popular. I'm not going to dispute it's popular. The subreddit that's on //Shoujo has, yeah, //Katua Shoujo has 11, oh fuck, yeah, that has 11,000 subscribers, so it's definitely not popular. It's just that it's not to a wide community, it's to the visual novel and anime community is who it's appealing to. So that's something I may do reviews on other bits of Katua Shoujo, but I don't know how I do that. I have ideas for how I do that, because I definitely enjoy doing reviews, so you could put that down instead as just reviews, because reviews are fun. Reviews are definitely fun, so that's just an indeterminate one. Einstein Music, and this one's weird, because sometimes I try and do, it's usually parodying and stupidity on my channel, do music videos. That was Shake Them Block For Me I did, which was just me, my Minecraft character, just dancing around for a bit to the song Shake That Ass For Me by Eminem and Nate Dogg, which was fun. And then there's other ones I've done, which was like the super awesome music videos parody series that had one video, and there was also Einstein sing-alongs, which is really a UHC. So I don't know, that's probably just a series that will randomly occur. Einstein Plays was one of the first series I did on my channel. It started off, because I started off with Gary's Mod, but I did try and do other games. I started off with Minecraft, sorry, and I did try and do other games. So that's things like Gary's Mod. And so I did originally do a Gary's Mod Plays, but I did that, but thing is, Gary's Mod is one of those games I prefer to play alone, and recording it, I used to record it, and it used to run well, but for some reason now it runs pretty badly, and also my fraps crashed like a couple of times last time I tried to record it, so it's indeterminate whether I will continue that series. That's also why Gary's Mod, I think, pops up later in finished series. No, it doesn't, okay. But yeah, Gary's Mod is one of those series where I'm not sure if I will continue it on my channel. And Einstein Plays also goes for other series, because I did Einstein Plays, I think I did it in other games. Oh no, there was Einstein's Fuck Arounds as well, but I will put that as a subset of Einstein Plays, which I probably should add to this Reddit post. Yeah, I'll try and add it to this Reddit post. After that is the Positional Audio CTC series I did, which was very popular actually, which was where me and a bunch of the Certamina guys went around and on OCTC, and we just used the Positional Audio Mumble mod to play some PvP whilst we were practicing for Certamina Season 2. And that, I don't really see us getting together and doing Positional Audio PvP anymore, so it's probably a finished series, but the possibility is there in case anybody ever goes ahead and goes, hey guys, we will have the Positional Audio mod, anybody want to do some PvP? I'd probably have to organise it myself, to be honest. So if anybody ever wants to do that in that group, then that will return, but to be honest, that is not something I can control, or something that I am outright going, this used to be a series I do. Because it was enjoyable, but it's not something that was ultimately something I went, yes, this is a brilliant series. It was just a series I went, yeah, this is fun. That's okay. So that's a series where I'm not sure where that's going. There's also Besiege Inventions, was a series I did 2 videos on. And the problem is with Besiege was popular for a little bit, and everyone was jumping on the Besiege bandwagon, myself included obviously, throwing down inventions going, look what I created, look at what I made, it's so cool, and everyone was going, oh that's really cool, and then it sort of died down. Imja picked it up and it dropped off. Vex picked it up and did a series on it, and he dropped off with that. So everybody doing Besiege kind of did it for a bit, went, okay, this is cool, and then it disappeared and left the YouTube sphere, so no one's really doing Besiege anymore. In fact, the last time I saw a Besiege video was either Kurt J. Mac doing it or Nerdcube doing it, and that was a while ago, like a couple of months ago. So that one's another indeterminate series. If I ever get the urge to play things like Gary's Mod Besiege, it's if I get the urge to play the game, because sometimes I get urges to play games. Like with Minecraft's a game that I will happily play all the time. It's one that I do when I want to, not when I get an urge. It's when I'm bored and I just want to play a game. Minecraft's my go-to. Because I would do that with Katua Shoujo, but Katua Shoujo is a long, full game. When you play that game, you have to devote a lot of time to it. It's like 10 hours you have to devote to playing that, because I play it in one playthrough, because I don't like the idea of doing that in lots of separate playthroughs because I feel like it detracts from the gameplay, personally. But that's just me. So Minecraft's my go-to, but things like a Siege and if I was to do Counter-Strike series and Source or anything like that, it's just a series if I get the urge to. Then there's Gary's Mod Machinima. I did one video on that. It was the Porter. Yeah, it was the. What was it called? It was called something. Oh, it will go on a annotation. It will go on a little picture on a little writing on the screen. I don't know what it was called. It was the something. I feel like it was called Portaloo or something. But yeah, it was something like that I did, and that was a one-time thing because I just had the urge to do that because I was been mucking around in Gary's Mod Sandbox and I built this. It was like Porter Cabin. It was like the Porter Office. That's what it was called. It was Porter Office. Yeah, it was the Porter Office, and that was just a little fun thing that I created in Gary's Mod while I was mucking around in Sandbox. And I went, oh, this is pretty cool. And I could use the cameras, and I was like, I can make a little video out of this. So I made a little video out of it, which was not well received. Well, it was okay received, but it got my regular view count of just people who just watch my channel because it's something to watch. So, you know, that was fun. So Gary's Mod Machinima is probably not something I'll do a lot, but if I'm ever mucking around in Gary's Mod Sandbox and I go, oh, what I've created here is kind of cool, that'll probably be the time that I go, okay, let's see if I want to make a video out of this, and because it took a lot of time to do that as well, like setting up cameras, setting up player models, making sure everything looked good, making sure there was stuff that worked, and yeah, it was a very long haul video and a lot of editing for it. But yeah, that was a cool video. Then there's tag videos and the Dare series. Now, tag videos, I have done one tag. That was with my ex-girlfriend Misha. I did the 100 questions tag, and that was enjoyable, and I'm thinking of doing for episode 10, or episode 11 if this runs over into episode 10. I was thinking of doing a tag video for episode 10, sort of like a little milestone thing. I'm not sure if I'll do that or not, but it seems like a cool idea to do, because it's just a little stupid idea, because Kevin's my little stupid series that I love. So I may do that, I'm not sure, but tag videos, I've got one on my channel, which was that one I just mentioned. So I don't know how much I will do. Yeah, it's just videos that I do if I want to do them, where I find a cool tag. Because no one's going to tag me, because I'm not big enough or well known enough in communities for people to go, oh, come here, let's do a tag. So it'll just be me picking up a tag if I want to do a tag, rather than someone nominating me for a tag. So that's what I do with that. And the Dare series, there's a lot of things that happen with people where people say, oh, Conrad, you should do this, and I go, oh, I could do that, and then it never comes to fruition. That's happened a lot of times. But there are times where Dare videos can sometimes happen, but I don't know whether they'll pop up. There's one thing that's I might do the Charlie challenge. Which we'll probably brush over like other fads have done. But it's like this thing where you put a pencil down onto a piece of paper, and if the pencil spins to, you say, Charlie, do you want to speak with me? And if the pen spins to yes, then you're apparently going to get raped. If the pen spins to no, then you know you're fine. Charlie doesn't want to speak with you. You can go now. It's an internet fad craze, but I might do it. And then there's some other things where people want to like do things to me. Not like, no, don't. I know there's going to be one person who watches this video and just gets a dirty mind about it. And I will just... people like that just annoy me. So, yeah, that's... Okay, I'm out of dirt. So I'm going to have to go get some more dirt. But I shall carry on talking whilst I try and find more dirt. And how far is the grass actually spread? Ooh, hang on, let's pull out the map. That is a lot of area. That is a lot of area covered. Because that whole... Yeah, so I still need to go... if I run over here, I still need to get this little embankment done, and then there's a whole stone area over here. But those can be done, and then that little stone area I was working on here, because I'm almost finished with that. So I need to grab some more dirt. So yeah, I'm almost done on the terraforming actually. This has actually been relatively fun. Oh wait, I also need to do behind Starbug, but that's small bits. Where was I? Oh yeah, so tag videos and dare. Snapshot videos I used to do, which was tag video. No, I didn't say tag. No, snapshot video. Sorry, snapshot videos. I don't really look at snapshots anymore. I play in the snapshots and it's like, oh, this is cool. But so many people do snapshot videos that they're overdone. There's no point. The only reason I did have snapshot videos was mainly because they were bugs, and one of them got like 400 or 500 views, which was very surprising. Because I posted it on /r/Minecraft and it got well received. So it's surprising that people actually went, oh, this is cool. So that was fun, to say the least. Where should I grab some dirt from? I'll go away from my base. Because I don't matter if I muck up other places with dirt, because I just want my base looking purdy. I'm going to get a new shovel as well. Okay, so that was snapshot videos. And then I'm having ideas. This is a fleeting idea that keeps popping into my mind sometimes, which I'm not sure whether I will do it or not. I'm thinking of revisiting and recreating old videos. So if you go back to my channel and you go to the first videos that are still actually available on my channel, because I took down some really stupid ones, which I kind of regret doing, but it was just me going, all of these videos are crap. But there's 3 videos. There's 2 DVD for £10, and then there's Taco Time, and then there was Facebook for Math Nerds, which I did for Josh Sunquist. And those were free when I was originally made this channel to be an animations channel. I was going to do animations, because I was like, oh, Tom Scar, out the movie, Ed's World. And I was like, oh, these are so good, I want to do this. And then that went, nah, fuck it, I'll do gaming, because gaming's my love. And I'm shit at animation. So that was originally when my channel started, and I am tempted to go around and basically take my channel and recreate some videos. So it won't just be those videos, I'm tempted to recreate those, but I'm also tempted to recreate the Close-Up series, which was a series I did 1 episode on, where I added slowness to my character, and also added, what else did I? Yeah, it was slowness, and it was also the field of view put down really, really low, so it made walking around very hard. So I may revisit that. There's also Seth Bling's building game, which was, for those of you who don't know what Seth Bling's building game is like a mix between Pictionary and Chinese Whispers. I have played that a lot with other people, but it's more sort of if people are around and I want to record it, because usually I just play it out of a fleeting moment. But yeah, sometimes I will record it and play it. But yeah, and then finally, challenge videos, and I'm not sure what I mean when I wrote down challenge videos here, because it was a while ago. I don't know how long ago I started recording. I don't know how long this recording is, actually. But challenge videos, I will maybe revisit on my channel as well, whatever that means. And then there's Finish Series, and Finish Series is pretty obvious. It's series that are done and have no more continuation. So that is Certamina Season 1, Certamina Season 2, To the End Season 3, and Aftermath Season 1 as recorded rounds, because those were when because recorded rounds are things that happen, and then once they're done, they're over, and you go on to the next season. So after Certamina Season 1 and 2, if we do it, there'll be Certamina Season 3, and after To the End Season 3, if I was in it, there was Season 4, Season 5, Season 6 and stuff. But I left it, which is a story for another day. But all those are obvious ended. Then there's I'm sorry, I am back. Sorry, I'm sorry, Replica UHCs, because I have stopped doing UHCs. UHCs were something that I used to do, and if you go back from my channel, there's a lot of I'm sorry, Replica UHC videos, which are over, because I just UHC used to be fun to me, and then it grew into something where I hated it. Well, not hated the actual game mode, because the game mode's cool, it's just I hated the community, so I left the community. Which is understandable. If you hate something, leave it. Relationship advice there. And of course, as a subset of that is Nutricy UHCs, because I quit Nutricy and I stopped UHCs. And then the Cold War series that I did on my channel, which was a school project, because that was just 3 videos that I did, which was very fun. That was actually a really fun project, because I like editing. Editing's fun. Even though I'm not that great at editing, I enjoy editing. And finally, the first Kevin series, obviously, because once the first 7 series is over and Season 2, which I'm now doing, has started, then you can't go back to it. Yeah, so that's the end of the YouTube topic. What's the other final 2 topics? I have one last... Oh, actually, I'll mention quickly. The current status of my channel, I really like my channel at the moment. I really love how it is, because, of course, there's not many viewers. I do this as a fun hobby, because recording, editing, and uploading is fun to me. It's a fun little pastime that I do when I'm procrastinating from not doing homework and other stuff like that. So yeah, I really like my channel. Having one Kevin 2 video coming up every week, and a prank video going up on the Monday of a week, if I do a prank video, which is very fun. It's very easy, laid-back schedule, so I don't need to worry about, oh, I need to rush to get this video out for my non-existent subscribers. It's just me going, yeah, okay, today I want to record a Kevin video, I'll upload it, schedule it, and it'll come out on my channel. Which is one of the upsides of the backlog, is the fact that videos will come out when videos come out. So, that's the final bit on the YouTube bit. The final thing to mention in this either video or videos, because I don't know how long this video has run on for, but the final thing I shall mention is if you go to, I should need to remember to actually put the thing in, if you go to /r/kevinserver, you will see that the CSS has had an overhaul. If you have been there before, you will notice that it's changed. If you've not been there before, then you will not notice, and it will just look like it is regularly okay looking. What I have edited on it, I have the little update post I made. I've edited the banner of the subreddit. It's a background image of the server, which is actually taken from over there from my tower, with some text over the top. I have changed the background of the subreddit to be a nice mix of red and blue into a weird, huge purple. The text colours of the subreddit have changed into a purple, because that's basically the theme of the subreddit, because Incipiens, I think, was the person who originally did the original CSS, like the original setup of the server. It was either him or Lewis, who has now left. Yeah. So the CSS, I've edited the text colours to accommodate to that fact. And what else have I edited? I've removed some of the flares for some people who have left the server, because we used to have a lot more people, but there was only really sort of about 11 people who are still active on the server in terms of actually making videos and doing stuff, which is a nice small amount for a channel, not as big as something like Minecraft, there's 25, or something like Hermitcraft. Well, actually no, it's about the size of Hermitcraft, to be honest, because there's about 13 people, if I remember from a recent Exuma video. So we've got about a Hermitcraft size channel, a Hermitcraft size server that we have. So that's cool. And the final thing that I did was I added a Reddit snoo. And for those of you who are not on Reddit and don't know what a snoo is and think it sounds like a drug, it is. No, it is not. It is the little thing that goes up in the top left, the little Reddit logo, basically. And so I've edited that to be a picture of Kevin Bacon's face. And me having a broken shovel brings me nicely to the end of this video. Videos, I still don't know how long this is going to be and how many videos this is going to take. But I shall thank you very much for listening to my ramblings and discussion, because this was a very nice, chilled video. This actually might end up being 3 videos. I don't know how long I've been recording for. If it's an hour, I can split up into 2 30-minute videos. But yes, I have finished. So yes, terraforming is not fully done, because I have some dirt that I still need to place, but I shall do that off camera, because I have finished my topics, so there's no point me carrying on. You'll see it in later videos, me doing this. So, actually, I'm going to just head back, and we'll see what progress I got done over here. You can see a bit of stone that I have not done, that I'll just do off camera. This is very nice change from last time. If I take out the map, that is a very, very nice change. I like that a lot. I'll remove the flowers around here because they pop up weird, and actually need to do some grass terraforming so you don't see bare stone slabs here. But that is the end of this video, and so today, or in these two videos, we have discussed Berlin, the Kevin 2 episode 1, the Poltergeist film, my YouTube channel, and the Kevin server subreddit. So thank you guys very, 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 very much for watching. I've been Einstein Replica, and remember, you are never more than 6 degrees of separation away from a piece of dirt that you are placing on the floor to make your place look nice and pretty. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.